Hi everybody, today let's learn about how to find the equations of locus. Last time in Form 3 you learned about how to draw the locus, right? So today we are going to learn how to find the equations of the locus. Now let's look at this example. Find the equations of the locus of point B, which move such that its distance from point A is always 6 units. Constant distance from a fixed point. So you know this must be a circle, right? The locus of point B is actually a circle. So how do we get the equations of this circle? B is a moving point. So we let the coordinates of B be x, y. So they keep on changing. It's a moving point, and A is a fixed point. Fixed point 5, 2. And the questions tell you that the distance between these 2 points is always 6 units. So it means that BA, the distance between B and A, always equal to 6. How do we get the distance between 2 points? I hope that you still remember. x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, and then we square root it. So remember this formula? So now we are going to use this formula to help us to get the locus of point B. X minus 5 square plus y minus 2 square, and then we square root it. Is equal to 6. So what we need to do next is just open up this. We don't want this square root. So how we want to get rid of this square root? We just square both sides. So when you square it both sides, this will actually cancel out. Then you will have only x minus 5 square plus y minus 2 square. And don't forget, this one will become 36. 6 times 6, you get 36. And then this one, you just do some expansion. You can use I hope that you still remember this formula. If we have x plus y square is actually equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. So if we have a negative inside, then it becomes x square minus 2xy plus y square, right? So now we are going to use this one to help us to do some expansion over here. So x square minus 5 times this times 2, you get 10x 2xy, okay? Then plus 25, 5 square is equal to 25, then you have plus over here, okay, y square minus 4y plus 4. So here you want to put a parenthesis, okay? If you don't want to put it, also okay, no problem, because this is positive. If this is negative, you need to put a parenthesis. Since this is positive, you don't have to write a parenthesis, it's okay. Okay, then this is equal to 36. So next thing, we try to arrange nicely. Normally we like to write x square, y square, xy followed by number. So this is x square, and then we have positive y square, then minus 10x minus 4y. Okay, so here we have 25 plus 4, which is equal to 29, then minus 36. Okay, or I write over here to show you clearer. 25 plus 4, 29. 36 I move over here, become minus is equal to 0. Okay, so this is x squared plus y squared minus 10x minus 4y. So this will give us 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, let me check or not. X squared plus y squared minus 10x minus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, correct. Okay, so this is the equation of a circle. Now if I draw this, okay, let me show you over here. So just now I key in this whole thing inside this software, so I will actually get a circle like this. Okay, so let's check correct or not our answer. Oh, So the fixed point is 5, 2. Okay, let me type 5, 2. Okay, so now you look at here. Here always 6 units, no matter where it's go. Okay. Oh. This point B, from point A, always 6 units. Okay, so this is a locus that we are. This is a locus of point B. Okay, so this is a way how we get the locus. How do we get the equation of a locus? Now let's try example 20. A point P, this is a moving point, so we let the P be xy. This is a moving point. P move such that it's distant from point C. Okay, we are point C. 3, 1, and we have point D. 4, -2. It's always in the ratios of 1 is to 3. Find the equation of locus. So PC to PD in the ratio of 1 is to 3. So it means that PC is equal to 1, PD is equal to 3. Then if we do cross multiplication, we will get 3PC is equal to 1PD. So 1 you don't have to write. Okay, so this one you have to be more careful. Now we need to find the distance of PC and the distance of PD. How do we find? We just use the formula that I showed just now, x2 minus x1. Okay, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Oh, this is y2 minus y1 square. And then we square root it. Okay, now we look at PC first. We focus on P and C. X minus 3 square plus y minus 1 square, and then square root it, right? So this is the distance between PC, and don't forget you have a 3 over here, right? The 3 over here, and then PD. Now we focus on P and D. X minus 4 square plus y minus -2. It will become y plus 2 square. Okay, square root it. Okay, so the next part is to square both sides so that we can get rid of this square root. Square this part and square this part as well. When you square both sides, always be careful. This 3 will become 9. And this one, no more square root. No more square root. Okay, so here you can do some expansion. We use the formula that I showed just now. So x squared minus 3 times x times 2. 6x plus 9. 3 squared. Okay, this part also same thing. Y squared minus 1 times y times 2. 2y plus 1. Okay, so here also doing the same thing. X squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared plus 4y plus 4. Okay, I'm just using the formula that I showed just now to do some expansion over here. Okay, so let me double check first. 9 x squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 2y. 9 plus 1 you will get 10. Okay, how about this? X squared plus y squared minus 8x plus 4y. 16 plus 4 you get 20. Okay, so now the next thing is just do some expansion. Bring the 9 go in here. So you will get 9x squared plus 9y squared. 54. 9 times 6 positive times negative, you get negative. Positive, negative, you get negative. 9 times 2 18y plus 9 times 10, 90. Okay, this side I just copy first. Okay, let me check correct or not. Okay, so if I move the x squared over here, it becomes minus, right? So 9x squared minus x squared, you will get 8x squared. If I move the y squared over here, it becomes minus 9y squared minus y squared, you will get 8y squared. Okay, correct. So this negative 8 bring over here become positive 8. So minus 54 plus 8. So it will become minus 46, right? Okay, correct. Minus 46x. And then the 4y positive bring over here become negative. Minus, this is negative 18y minus some more 4y, you get negative 22y. 20 bring over here become minus 90 minus 20, you will get 70. Okay, let me double check again. 8x squared, 8y squared minus 40. Okay, correct. So we can divide the whole equation by 4, make the number become smaller. I think just divide by 2. Okay, so this becomes 4x squared, 4y squared. So this is the 23x. Here is 11y. This is 35. Okay, so this is a locus. This is the equation of the locus mentioned here. Let's try one more example. Example 21. Show that the locus of point E, which is always 1 unit from point P, from point F, 3, 2, does not intersect the x-axis. We know this is a circle, right? So let the point E, the coordinate be x, y. This is a moving point, and this is a fixed point. So first, we need to find the locus of point E first. Then only we can show that, we can show the teachers this locus does not intersect the x-axis. EF is always equal to 1 unit. EF is equal to 1 unit. Same thing, we use a formula for distance, for finding the distance again. X minus 3 square plus y minus 2 square root is equal to 1. And then the next part, we square both sides, so the square root will disappear. No more square root over here. So do some expansion here using the formula that I told you just now. X squared minus 6x plus 9. Y squared minus 4y plus 4. 1 squared is still equal to 1. And then we try to arrange nicely. X squared, y squared, minus 6x minus 4y. 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. Okay, then the bring the 1 over here, become minus 1. Okay, this is 0. X squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 4y plus 12. Okay, let me check around now. It's equal to 0. Okay, so correct. So the next step is to show that this locus does not intersect the x-axis. So this is a locus. So from here we know this locus does not intersect the x-axis, right? But how do we show the teachers on x-axis? So we assume that this cut or intersect the x-axis on x-axis. Y is equal to 0, right? So we change all the y becomes 0. So we will have x squared minus 6x plus 12. So if we can find the value of x, then we know this locus intersect the x-axis at where, right? So since that now we want to show the teachers this locus does not intersect the x-axis, it means that we are actually not able to get the real root for this x. So we use b squared minus 4ac. we calculate b squared minus 4ac. If this is less than 0, it means no real root. So we already shows that this locus does not intersect the x-axis. So b squared minus 4ac. So the b is over here, the a is 1, the c is 12. So b squared minus 4ac. So this is 48. Less than 0, so no real roots. So it means that this locus does not intersect the x-axis. Okay, so for this video I stop here first. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.